Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at the Purple Fairy created by MAD. So stay tuned and let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by one of our Discord legend builders, Mad. And here he says, "Hey Johnny, so right after I uploaded my fairy tale coaster, Blueprint More Lore, I started the Purple Fairy. I wanted to make a coaster without a 4K piece limit. 7 months later, I finally finished it. This creation is by far my most detailed project I've made, only for one single coaster. Anyways, even this is not really a park, you can still take a trip in a viewer's perspective. So I would appreciate it when you go for a walk through the whole island. Also, please use seat 2 for day POV and seat 3 for night POV, and last but not least, use this copyright-free soundtrack for the best ride. And Johnny, don't play fast forward when you're waiting until the train leaves the station, otherwise the audio isn't in line with the track anymore. Have fun, and I hope you like it." That's interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, this is freaking Mad. Yet again. Let's dive into it. Wowee, you guys, look at this. It looks like Coaster Island Park that we featured a long time ago, but it's all for one coaster. I mean, obviously it's a little bit smaller, but frick, look at this detail. That is maddening. I mean, how do you even wrap your head around something like this? Stack buildings, turn them, wedge them, stack them, wedge them, turn them, wedge them, stack them, over and over and over again for 7 months straight. That seems crazy to me. So much dedication into one coaster, and it's crazy to me that you say that this is the most detail you put into any coaster yet. I can't remember what your Arkham was, but I want to say it was like 50,000 pieces. And I am blowing up my computer here. Hopefully it processes this. But for me, I thought that your Arkham Asylum was more. Maybe he built that after this? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. 44,000. It's probably on par there with Arkham Asylum. For me, I felt like that one was bigger, had more detail, and whatnot. But that's not taking away from this. I still think it's very beautiful and very detailed. I'm just trying to compare the two and see if that statement is accurate or not. I think with Arkham it was spread out a little bit more, which makes it seem more vast with more nooks and crannies to look at. But holy moly, this is crazy. He said we could go around it kind of like a ground level perspective. Let's try and walk around here a little bit and just soak up the small details. So it is a little bit of a park in that sense that we can move around. There is pathing. Multiple ways to go. Let's try and keep a clockwise rotation on this. Oh, it's looping back in. This is freaking nuts. Wow. Well, let's go up here. Shops and everything. Good googly moogly. Okay, now we were at a dead end. Okay. Let's see where the other way goes. Bathrooms and bathrooms. Okay. There was another path that veered out. Did I go down it? Yeah, this way. Okay, another dead end. Alright. Holy moly, let's jump on this coaster. See what we're dealing with here. A wing-launched Cloud Runner, 7.2 excitement, 5.5 fear, and a 1.46 nausea. He's got the purple soundtrack loaded up, 1,200 meters in length, and 80 seconds in duration. We're going to ride this in multiple perspectives. He said, what was it? Seat 2 POV for day and 3 for night. So let's do that. And he said not to fast forward it, so I will sit here and wait. I'll cut to it when it's ready. Wow, Matt, that is freaking phenomenal. One thing I really loved about the timing of the music and the pacing, when the music drops, we hear a ding dong ding dong ding. I don't know, something above that I just loved. Wow, that is definitely fantastic lighting. It's just color bomb, purple, yellow, complementary colors. It looks great. I mean, it might be overkill, but it works here. It really does work here. It sells that fantasy theme. That coaster was so vigorous and nuts. Some of these spots here, when we come, we're just hugging the terrain up and down throughout, and it's spinning and spiraling and sneaking its way through, but not freaking clipping anything. This gear room is just madness. I don't know the purpose of it, but it was cool. It was very cool. Yeah, hugging that rockwork, but also hugging the buildings and not clipping anything while just traveling at Mach 10. You hear everything just whoosh, 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 flying by in your ears. That was such a cool effect. Absolutely love this creation here, Matt. Here, I think this was one of my favorite spots. You come up, you get a little bit of air time there, come down, hugging the rocks through here. It just flowed so nice, just breezing through here. Love this spot, coming flying up here, and then you hug the rocks again and kind of corkscrew barrel roll through and continue to hug that coming down. That spot right there definitely gave me the heebie-jeebies. I liked it. Wowee. Look how close we are to hitting our heads, scraping the walls. There's so much details going on throughout this entire creation, and you're just flying through it at these high speeds. It almost does itself a little bit of a disservice in the sense that there's 7 months of detail here, and you just fly through it all at Mach 10 in about 80 seconds, and just eye candy flying by you. But wow, does that create an awesome experience, and that's what Coaster Spotlights are all about. So thank you, Mad, for this amazing creation, guys. Links are down in the description below. Go give him a rating. Let's see what he's at right now. He's at 4 stars, 70 ratings. He needs about 80 more to get that 5th star. He definitely deserves it here. So if you own Planet Coaster, come do this man some justice and drop him a rating. Links are down in the description below. Boom. And there you go, guys. That's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you'd like to support the show, you could do so by becoming a patron. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.